extract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warp on.
Titan deployed. Wolf probe active. Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
Entering stealth.
Next probe located. Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed. Wolf probe active.
That was embarrassing.
Enemies are close to victory.
Turret active. Decoy online.
The whole combinations, like nobody getting on an objective. Like that's so rough. So let's try pull this one out for now. I like the mech though, and this is my favorite sniper at the moment. But let's put in our shock train. Although we do need to see if it's still this choice. Thought I had upgraded shock trains. It's apparently not the case. Oh, I do have a mech named Shock. Let's see what that one has on it. Maybe that's my upgraded one. Probably my, okay, it's a 3. Well, is that going to be better or worse, right? Is 3 enough? Siren. I'd rather have the 4 or the actual shock train then. See the difference here, we're not as tanky because we don't have the we have a lighter chest piece, a Roki. We do still have plenty of people to level up here. Handful that I want to get to 5. I'm not going to worry about getting all of them to 5 now, though. Let me look at, like, he needs to be... Yeah, see, he's not waiting on a hanger. At some point, I got to just pick some builds. And level them up. I have not been leveling up here. Okay, do I still have a triple treb? I think I deleted it. Because I really didn't like it. But I don't think it leaves a trail, and that alone might be a reason to try it out again. New one here. Alright, which torso goes best with the sniper? Well, I have actually had really good luck with the pursuer, but that's when I'm not doing triple heavy. If we're doing triple heavy, I think it's got to be the harpy because it's a lightweight. One of the lighter weight ones that has a heavy mid. And then you need lightweight side with heavy, which I think the siren's the only choice there. So you're kind of limited in that. And then triple. Could go like Treb and Vortex or something like similar to what we did with the other one. 5321. See what that leaves us with. We can't go under 53, but over would let us put some gear on. Let's see, at least 53. That would give us. I wouldn't mind having gear. Having gear is actually really useful. Now, this would put us at exact weight. Not where if we do want some kind of gear on. See what acceleration would be the other key here. Picture has lower acceleration. So this is the call. You want good acceleration on this because you can duck in and out of cover. Umbrella's not a terrible choice for sniping because when they try and hit you back with a counterattack, that's not bad. Three shield's also not bad, but I can't afford that. I think I might just take the umbrella. What does that leave me at? One wait. Is there a 1-0? Yeah. Last wave, which might be okay to keep somebody off. Let me make sure we don't have a trail to us. Because no, then that defeats the purpose. I mean, it is still instant instead of like the Dragon, or not the Dragon. The Zeus and the Apollo, you have to kind of keep on the target for a second. Whereas this is just boom. Yeah, see, I could see the advantage here because you don't have to worry about them tracing it back to you. They got to know that they're being shot and then find you, right? Which could make these better than the Zeus in some case. I'll try it for a little bit. It's definitely decent damage, especially when these aren't even upgraded, you know? But I am squishy in this build. So I was out of range there. Yeah, really frustrating. Rename this one too before we gets lost in the shuffle. In the crib. I don't know. Ideally, I would like Ever on this probably, but let's make sure Carmen is in a mech. Yes, in a mech. Yes. I can put Ever in here. So we want him is faster reload, artillery or sniper does more damage. Faster reload when you get a kill, and sniper does more damage. Okay, and then the shock train. I want to look at like how did these upgrade? Straight up damage, decent chunk of damage. Great. These are tough to use because of the whole. You gotta charge them, and then if you miss your shot, it just hits you. You have the ability to further reflect over the heat seeker. Forward, let's see how we're doing. Almost done with that one. We need 7 more warp gates or probes. progress with most of them. We don't have a Mayflower. That's has to be a Mayflower robot torso. We need at least one in our hangar, which I don't know that we have. Let's just make it my height, right? And we would eventually get there. Let's do that. Off to the. Is this the Mayflower? I think this is the Mayflower Titan. Let's do on the Intel list. Purifier, oh, that's off. Hold on. Purifier, Bulgasauri, Crixin Alpha, Incinerator, Shredder, Storm Python, Callisto, Infinite Ammo, Fuel Reserve, Reflector, Minefield, Emergency Shield, Fuel Burn. Okay, these are things that I should upgrade. Okay, that in another window. Makes sense to upgrade stuff while it's cheaper, right? We'll do that.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warp activating.
It's here afterwards. We do have a fair amount of salvage right now. Let's need to hurry because we need credit for capping points. Get to E in time. Well, I might have if I hadn't hesitated. Alright, charge this up. The range on it is though. Why is there nobody there yet? There we go. Best thing about this is you hit other people too. They were pretty stupid, weren't they?
Allies hold more warp gates. Enemies hold more warp gates.
progress on our warp gates.
Reflecting damage.
Allies hold more warp gates.
That certainly worked. Did I go through? Never remember. What's it there? Like it did not. God, I'm trying to ping the dude. Would you stop? The game is pinging the location instead. There we go. Yeah, so we got very good credit. We got 6 so far.
Titan is ready. Allies hold more warp gates. Enemy Titan deployed. Enemies hold more warp gates. Enemy Titan deployed.
I did my whole team just ignore that dude. That type of shit I'll never understand. Weird.
Allies hold more warp gates.
It's our warp probes. That's the fastest I've ever gotten that daily done, for sure. Did we really not get out of that? Unfortunate. I really wanted more progress towards my Mayflower kills there.
Enemy hold more warp gates.
We traded. Unfortunate. We did well at the beginning, but I think that their team lost too many mechs. We're in trouble
Enemies
now.
hold more warp gates.
This thing just dishes out so much fucking damage. Some kind of heal might be a good idea for this mech in the future. Maybe instead of the turret, I could see if I can squeeze a heal on. I think I get off the point. No. Keeps capping it. Weird. Why didn't he come closer? He spun, but he stayed back. Very weird.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
I might need to see about replacing the turret with the heel on this one. It'll reflect.
Enemy Titan deployed. Enemy Titan deployed.
Progress on that one. We finished 4 of our jobs and came close on 2 others. Definitely decent progress. More kills with Mayflower Torso. Maybe we'll squeeze one into the hangar here in a minute. But, so, I mean, this is a lot more DPS going this route. But, maybe. Where's his healing? 5, which is enough for something like a sprint or a blink. Damn. Hollow Field's not terrible either. Go with the sprint. Again on what is currently. I think a bonus. The Purifier, the Bulgasari, the Crix, the Alpha. I'm not going to be upgrading the Purifier or Bulgasari pieces. Maybe the Crix pieces? Torso, that's the grapple. I'm not real happy with that one yet. These legs might be worth upgrading. Not until the 27th. Blind. Let me see what the current discounts are on. It's up on their website. Or type today, Frontiers, Intel. They're advertising the next Intel. That's the current one. Do the 20th through the 27th? And I am not seeing it for some reason. Weird. Is it not listed? Intel discount? Trying to find it here. 6th through the 20th. That's not what I'm looking for. Guess they don't have one every week? Kind of just assumed. Yeah, the next one is the 27th. Oh, there it is. Okay. Gotcha. It's further down on the same page. So right now, the discounts are the Phantom, the Griffin, and the Decker. I like all three of those. The Lighter, Quantum, Hefty, and Jigsaw. So I should upgrade my Hefty. Hollowfield, Umbrella, Minefield, Energy Wall, Emergency Shield, and Supply Cert. I'm going to upgrade the Supply Cert. See what we get when we upgrade this. It lowers by quite a bit. We don't have the salvage for it. We do have the intel. Takes it down quite a bit. Yeah, we just can't afford it. I've already upgraded them a bit. We're not going to be able to afford to go much higher. 1 to 13. I mean, getting 50% off the 200 something is pretty good, right? Gonna drain us of salvage. We can get more salvage. I got all day to do this. The Phantom is the other thing I'd really like to get the chest piece upgraded. Unit. The way this thing scrolls is weird. Yeah, we haven't upgraded that at all. That would also be very affordable. Just need more salvage. Get what we can. We're broke, but we're gonna have to get more salvage. We can do it here. We'll get the 9,000, but we gotta earn that 9,000 first. So let's go do that. Let's see about swapping one of these out for something that has Mayflower. Possible to do a 1-for-1 on this. Might. There you go. That's Mayflower. Exact same weight, and it still has the heavy slot on top. Do that. We'll just swap it out for a Cyclops. That'll give us another way to get that challenge done.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warping age.
Power up available.
Put down coffee. There you go. Goes with Mayflower. Do I open with it or not? I don't know. I tend to like to open with the shock train when I'm running it, just because people tend to be clumped up in the very first push, and it does, you know, it chains between targets. So.
Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up.
Definitely need to get in there. We just keep getting the power up.
Online.
He controls the power-up.
Do your double damage. As you die.
Reflecting damage.
Stop barking! We're not doing that every fucking day, dog. My god. He's like, yeah, we are.
Power-up available.
Definitely frustrating. Okay, so we need like 12 kills with this guy for the daily.
The enemy controls the power-up.
Oh my god, my team isn't doing shit about that power up. Very frustrating.
Boost.
Get up here and control it? Nope, they're gonna get the next one too. It's even a bot. Come on now. Somewhat funny that both times I got it, it was the missile, right?
Repairing armor. Corrosive side impact.
You can't die until that turns off. There we go. Let's try. Team is still not grabbing any power-ups. What's wrong with people? Like, TDM very much revolves around who gets the most power-ups. We are stomping them. Doesn't mean it couldn't be better. To make it clear. Yep. That guy was gonna take that power up anyway. Always let your Titans have it for what it's worth, but I wasn't gonna make it. So it is what it is. Literally every time I get this power up, that's the one it is. It's not where I was aiming that. That's kind of weird, right? And faster recharge on that, definitely going to matter, isn't it? And he can't friendly fire himself. Why is my team not here? Like, oh, I want to get that so he can't. No other reason. I got it. Oh my god, okay. Well, that works. Record that little clip because that was pretty funny. Alright, can we get more Mayflower kills here? PDM, we were able to bring this guy out again. Always trying to react. If somebody pings something, there's probably a reason for it. Try and help them out. Ran into the mine and it killed me. Where they are, so I'm just gonna shoot that one out there. Somebody. This thing shreds shields too. Very nice. See, why did that not hit him? That seemed weird, right? Hey, they got it. Yeah, it was my bad. I was definitely in the wrong place.
Enemies are close to victory.
Very close game. Kind of surprised. I thought we were running away with it, but we weren't. Oh, see, now that's perfect. Best case scenario, my Loki clone triggered a, oh, we still died and lost. My Loki clone triggered, oh my god, words. My Loki clone triggered the Alpha Strike. Pretty good, the orbital laser. There's always people on, like, how are you that bad and you're in the same league, right? I'm not in the lowest leagues anymore. I'm still best leagues either. I'm about mid. Everything except for we need 5 more kills. Mayflower. The other thing you can do here, which I'm tempted to, but this might be too hard. No, I guess it wouldn't be. We'd just be slow, right? And part of what I love about my current sniping builds is not being slow. But if we replace the Harpy with a Purifier, we can get 27% more damage on our shots. Could be huge. It gives you even more damage. It doesn't say, you know, it doesn't say how much damage, but it also hurts you. And I don't like that aspect. Let me see if we have numbers. Purifier is 27% more damage for 11 seconds. The Fenrir, 10 seconds, and it costs you health. So, and a slower cooldown. I don't know on that one, right? But that would mean, like, what is that? You get about 25. Okay, he's saying 25%. Yeah, it's just weird. I mean, I guess when you fully upgrade it, it's less, you lose less armor to get more healing, but still. Yes, they're saying that this one has potential because of the self-heal potential. You know what? Let's try it and let's see. Obviously, until we upgrade it to the 15%, we can't heal back. Like once you're at boom, 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 right there. Once we get to there, you're only losing 15% instead of 28% of your health, which makes it much less of a penalty. That might be worth it. We got to switch down to 56. 56.24. The hit. So it's with 1 extra energy. Is there any... Nothing on the left that's 1 and 1. Nope. But this does mean we could grab a heal here. Right? Like that. We even? Yep. Yeah, people are basically saying that if you got good enough weapons on, when you pop Defender's ability, you self-heal enough to stay alive under fire. I think in most cases, it's probably better to just give your whole team a buff, everybody around you, but I guess if I'm sitting back sniping, I might not have a bunch of people around me, right? Maybe for this build, upgrading the Fenrir would be better. Alright, so damage we deal. 25 to shields. 27. 28 with a clean shot. 28 with a clean shot. Here we go.
Berserk mode.
82, and it took down the shields. We're only going to get like 2 shots before it's off, because the duration does not change. And that let us 3-shot him. That was a pretty good deal, but you can see our health. We did not get our health back. Not enough of it.
Repairing armor.
Yeah, we might need to upgrade that to make it worth. So we'll use the purifier until we get Spinner up a couple more levels. Shame that the events don't lower the salvage cost, because personally I have tons of intel because I've been playing so long but not upgrading. 1-to-1 swap there. It's just, is that lower armor too? It has less armor. What other options are there with a heavy top? Cyclops on a you know. He's a good fit. No. Get. Cat got me killed 3 times in Space Marines yesterday. Jumps up and sits between me and the monitor at the worst possible times. See, this is like 4 shots off before it wears off. Yep, that's not bad. See how it compares here on the Titan. Alright, so shots to kill on the Titan. 1. Like 6, 20 something seconds. Yeah, 6, 22 seconds. So wait the 8 seconds here for the I guess this isn't a truly fair thing because I'm running the pilot that has a 15% chance of doing 50% more damage, so if that triggers, that's enough to take a whole shot off, you know? Only shaved off 3 seconds, but I mean, it's like worst case scenario, shooting a Titan like that. Okay, so we'll try this one for now. We need to get the fender up a little for that break point. I don't know if the purifier's Mayflower. Probably is. So that gives us another, I guess, another chest piece for that as well.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warp online.
I do need to get some Space Marine played today as well. Too many games I'm juggling. I might often run into. Jesus, our whole team's here now. Where's my team? They all died? That seems weird. Jesus. I'm not used to being this slow as a sniper, but we'll see if it can work. Oh, popped that too early. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Maybe not. Shot. Weak hit. Yeah. It's weird. It looked like I was on the chest, but I wasn't. Here we got their whole team together again. What is going on here? Why are they all as a team and we never are? Feels weird. Where's my fucking team? A bunch of these people are almost dead. And that guy's just running in, ignoring them. Fuck, man. not be able to save this mech if we can cap this.
Allies hold more warp gates. Allies hold more warp gates.
Assuming command. Revealing enemies.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Definitely missing my support builds every time I don't have them.
Enemy target deployed. Enemy target deployed.
Revealing enemies.
Duck it! Yeah, I should be patient. Wait for my fields. I understand how we're losing. Like, I mean, understand it. Our team's not sticking together and theirs is, but it's very frustrating.
Enemy target deployed.
I do need to get my little mark everybody upgraded to the point that my missiles are, so they're both up at the same time.
Enemy are close to victory.
They just work really, really well hand in hand.
Revealing enemies.
Got the matriarch here. Yep. Why are they walking up to it? You don't want to be next to a matriarch. So weird. People are weird. People are weird. They don't make any sense. Those weren't even bots. Hey, that thing that can kill you if you get too close to it, let's all go over to it. Don't understand people. Don't understand people. How do you play enough to make it, to gold and not know that? Definitely frustrating. Okay, so we're at 7,000. 2,000 short of being able to buy what we need to buy to get that extra salvage. I think we do have some extras in here that we were going to sell. At least a railgun to sell. Yeah, I don't need 5 thunders. Any railguns until they fix them. They're pretty bad right now. Did get some extra stuff here in the battle path, but I don't know that Really want to get rid of any of it yet. Minefield's going to be upgradable tomorrow for cheap. I wonder, what does it even get? Max, it is a long-lasting, very cheap, decent. All our dailies done, which is nice. We've got our week, all of our weeklies done as well. On a couple more with the shock train. It is decent. I just I don't know. It's pretty clunky to use. It is nice getting just the extra damage on other people.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 1. Warp gate open.
Power up available.
Go lay down. Go. You can go eat in the other room. You can deal with pickles. It's not going to kill you. Go eat. Go eat. Afraid to go in the other room because she doesn't like the other cat. Again, they've got 2 bots on their team, which kind of sucks.
Enemy revealed.
At least some of this is missing. Gas arms.
Available.
There's no denying that that was effective, right? So it's a little awkward to use. That's what it comes down to for me. Does strip shields almost instantly, which really helps when dealing with other players, or when you have teammates backing you up, rather. My words aren't working here. Man, I blocked that teammate, but it wasn't on purpose. I'm so sorry.
Your team controls the power up.
Yeah, it's just slow and steady, but it hits like a truck. Pretty good in that sense. Get up over here and get some value.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up.
Okay. clearly worked, right?
Your team controls the power up.
Doesn't take down shields very well, and that part doesn't. Rex is eyeballing me.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up.
My team of power damage boost here.
Weapons. Repairing armor.
Fuck is he using? That hurt.
Power up available.
$2K for alpha.
Controls the power up.
Too bad. I'm missing the there's a dude right behind me. My bad, team. A little slow here.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up. Your team controls the power up.
How did that miss? That looked dead on. Pisses me off. Double damage, damn it. See, the bots even know to go to the fucking power up. Fucking players don't.
Power up available.
Annoying.
The enemy controls the power up.
Repairing armor.
Got shotguns. I do not want to be here. Trying to come for me. Teammates are got my back this time. Quite nice. Double Zeus right there. Trouble getting through his shields. Only where the Zeus is a little better, right?
The enemy controls the power up. Enemy Titan deployed. Allies are close to victory. Power up available. Your team controls the
Not
power
gonna get
up.
to try my other mechs if they don't kill me. Sad face. Yeah, damage. That's definitely bad.
Power-up available. The enemy controls the power-up.
Bring weak arms if you're gonna do that. If you're gonna brawl. That's what that guy did.
Repairing armor.
Power-up available.
I get to bring in my Titan.
Assuming command. Reviewing enemies.
Power-up available.
Pretty solid run. Team definitely sticking together. Makes such a huge difference. This feels imbalanced, doesn't it? That I'm getting 15 of the 25 kills for a team of 6. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a little much of the work, you know? Okay, so I want to compare these two builds. Favorited, I should. It is favored. This one, the DPS is listed as 8.8k. The DPS on this one is what? Oh, only 5.9. Okay. So when we go in and we hit, oh my God, cat. Yes, I see you. I love you. Okay. You don't have to be between me and the monitor every time. Go. Get out of the way. Get. Yeah, I know. Get. She lays down, still in front. Okay, so yeah, on shield it was 25,000. Armor it is 28,000. 25 and 28. It's gonna be hard to add up the other one because it's so many fucking numbers, right? Not one big hit. Oh yeah, and this doesn't have the purifier on it, so that's gonna cause some issues too. All right, first as is, and then we'll try maybe putting the purifier on it. Although I don't need the purifier because that's a light on top, isn't it? I mean, it took the shield out in one hit, which is the big deal. I saw like 6 times 5. Yeah, this is more damage. This is way more damage. It's just the only downside being that you're giving your position away more easily. But taking out shields instantly, and you do have to keep it on the target, right? You can spread the damage, which is bad. It's not always in the same spot. Like if I go like this. But I think the damage difference is probably enough to warrant that. Now we could still try and bring the Purifier or Fenrir, right? That would be 4 more weight. Oh, no, we can't do that. That would be, I think, literally impossible. Let's see. You drop both the arms to Siren. We're gonna have to do a whole new build to do this properly. Okay, so we would do Fenrir chest. Not upgraded, it needs to be upgraded. We'll get it upgraded eventually. Do a Fenrir chest. Siren. Top middle is an Apollo. Sides are Zeus's. I don't know if this is even physically possible. I think we're going to be over on power, and that there isn't any legs that work. I'm wrong, because I would love to try it. So what do we need? We need... Oh, 4936 might be possible. That's going to be close, though. Let's see, 4837. 3936. $48.36. I mean, that's pretty close. There is no Mac that allows that. Close, but none of them. It's a bummer. You can get really close. We could use any chest that is 13. But the key was that one had a damage boost. I don't think any of these others have a damage boost. The other good thing, it doesn't need a heavy middle, right? It just needs any weapon. None of these give a damage boost, so it did make it work. Now, there is always the possibility that maybe Fenrir with something other than the Apollo's better, right? The Apollo's a 3.8. So we could even bring a 3.7 and be okay. That's where the railgun comes in, right? What was the railgun? Nope, it was 3.9. So, yeah, the railgun is so awful. Like, it's terrible. But we could, you know, similar to our other build with the vortex on it, right here, that would work. And maybe with the Fenrir, it does enough damage. Just the Zeus is firing. We'll have to see here, because this would be doable with a couple different legs, I think. Oh. 49 is the problem, not the 6. I think so. I don't think there's a way to make that work. The Apollo compare 6. If we just straight up add them together, it's somewhere in the 16K range at 18 rounds a minute. Zeus is quite a bit heavier with a slower fire rate. But the other way to do this, and this might actually work then, is you put the Zeus on the side and on the top. And then you switch one of these to a lighter arm. And that's where you try and put the Apollo. This sneaks in. Still probably won't work on this. That's 4836, which is much closer. 4836. That might actually be what one of them is. This one does actually. You just can't bring anything else. We lose our symmetry, which kind of sucks. But then you just pop. Big damage. Can we get our health back? No, we can't quite get our health back. But might be able to with when we upgrade this. I'll upgrade the fender and find out here. Keep this one in the wings here. But I do think that I prefer the Zeus over the Trebuchet. We bring our Zeus. Hanger. Hanger. We still want to bring the shock train. That's the other question here. Again, it's undeniably a very effective mech. What do I enjoy using? Or would I rather have something? I think one of the keys of the Trident was it hits multiple parts at the same time, right? See here. It's a pretty good alpha strike. Then you gotta sit here and wait to reload, right? A pretty long reload. This one, if you have multiple targets, almost gets its health back. So I guess once you upgrade this chest piece, we'll probably be fine as far as getting health back. But that's just breaking even, right? That's not healing in the face of the shot. Rampant build's not bad. What about our simple 5 Punisher build? We do have a one with a siren that we use where we just freeze them, lock them down, and they just die. Might not be bad either. Punisher, 5 Punishers, infinite ammo, squishy, high damage. Then I've got one that's just the Lancelot basically. Yeah. This is just the Lancelot with different legs. Lancelot with different legs. For some reason I've got... Oh, I was going to do two sluggers, 2 Punishers and see how that went. Pretty good. All my sluggers are used up at the moment, so we can't do that. Single rampant into there. Yeah, somewhere with the thinner. See if that gets its health back as is. Alright, if we just pop this and then start shooting, do we get our health back? Even fighting a Titan we don't because of the reload. It's undeniably big damage. Then that reload, right? You could do something like put a single slugger on top, I guess? Yep. Again, there really needs to just be a button you can press that will take all the stuff off of any mech that's not in your hangar. Very weird that they're place our shock train for the moment with this one, and I think it's in the shop. That was in base. So that was the field. It is. You get down. Go on. Okay. Go.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
Please get out of my face. I know. She started getting down there and turned around and smacked me in the face with her head. I know she's just being affectionate or trying to tell me she wants something, but I'm a little busy. Need to get a coffee refill after this one, though. $10. We might switch it up with spray screens in a bit. We'll do some of that before we get to man, word's hard. Highguard we're gonna try when it launches, as long as it doesn't we don't know if their servers are gonna get overwhelmed or not, right? Oh boy, nobody on my team spawned in. Just gonna make this a little rough. Yep, they've already got a point captain. We don't even have anybody at a point. This is a problem. Guy's clearly AFK. I still can't get through his shields, which is embarrassing. What chest piece I had, damn it. Teammates, come on. God, I'm just tired of always being alone in these games. Cat, stop! Okay, I'm already frustrated at the game. Go lay down. Now she's whipping the curtains open. blackout curtains.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Titan already. That's good. Let's not go into that.
Allies hold more warp gates. Enemy Titan deployed. Allies hold more warp gates.
Why am I always fucking alone? Where's my team? This is the first time I've had such a war before. That's embarrassing. It's very frustrating. I don't understand why there's, like, where are they? Not even seeing them looking at the map. Winning the game, but I'm getting my ass beat here.
Allies are close to victory.
Turret active.
Where's my fucking team? I'm even at the objective that's closest to our spawn. Oh, there's a teammate. Just in time for him to die. Okay, Loki into turret's actually pretty decent. I could really use a heal now. I mean, we won, but it was one of the more frustrating games I've had. So weird. Emerald, I think, for gold. I'm gonna get a coffee refill. I'll be back. Right, I had to get a coffee refill. I'm trying to get this. Those are just so much easier to use. Really, what that comes down to, you know. Banana. If we only do who's the most heavily armored? At 149. The fire's 152. Probably it. Right? $52. Oh, it's because that one's upgraded. Okay, 144. So yeah, the Ravana wins as far as that. Not by a whole lot though. 144, 149. This one has a better uh, ability. And then if we look at what is the highest armored arm, 26. That one also has much better shield. Like you're giving up. I think that one's probably actually. That one might be better. Maybe it's full purifier, is what we're looking at, right? It'd be weird to put light armor on or light weapons though, which is what. But the Ravana, I'm resetting my filter. I don't like that. I don't think the filter should constantly reset. Let's see, that's actually not. What about Purifier and Ravana? Ravana has. Oh, it weighs less. I don't really need it to weigh. Still, I'm not worried about what it weighs. Makes the base. The news. Do just 3 sluggers. There's an option. It would have to weigh 4. There's a Punisher, level 1. Adds 2490 to DPS. 2490 versus 30. Yeah, this is way. Same range too. It just seem better. You have to reload more often, but I think it's a faster reload too, right? Yeah. That would be 54. And then that gives us repairs. That's it, 5616. Is there a better fit? I think the Ravana legs have more armor? Is that even true? Terrifier legs do not. These are the most armory legs. Yes, that has higher pelvic armor. This is the slowest. We actually still have 3 weight to deal with, but there's much that just weighs with the blast waves out. That works, but you lose 100,000 leg armor, which is can't we sort by armor? A little weird too, right? Close. That would work if we took off the blast. Maybe that's the correct call. Although again, no, that still has 230,000 leg armor. Yeah, so we would change that to something. You can do emergency shield or wait. We do a kinetic pulse, but we don't own it. Maybe that would work. See how bad the DPS is. Because this is low DPS. This is very tanky. But this is kind of some of the highest DPS we can get, or highest tankiness we can get. But do a reload. Almost kill without a reload if we pop our purifier chest. I mean, that damage isn't bad considering how tanky we are. How our shields work again. It's not bad shields. How fast do they come back? Not terrible either. This might have some merits for a tanky build. I'm very slow though. That was the build I named tank. The other one's actually a slug tank too. It's just got four sluggers. Okay, so rated DPS is 11.6 with 747, 33,000 shield. There's the other one. Half the shield, 100,000 less armor, and 1 extra slugger. It moves faster. I mean, that's ignored, right? It moves faster. It doesn't have the heal everything. You'd have to pop this one out because that is the 3 slugger. Right? Let's pop this one out. Not sure what I want to run in this 3rd slot. Enough hefties to run that. Would be running 2 mechs that have 2 sluggers, 2 hefties. Thought I was running as high armor as you can get, but that one's got 800,000. This is way tankier. For something that costs 1 and 2, there's much that costs 1 and 2, is there? But if I remove this, repair on. You have 800,000 health. Getting repair of X% per second is just. 1 energy, nothing costs 0 and 1, right? But there is a legs that have 15 base. Oh, only 58. Wait, see, that would be faster. Have to not have. I think the repair's probably just too damn good, considering how tanky we are. You have my first level 1 or level 13 weapon. Hefty. It's upgraded. Heal. The hanger we were going to pull out of this. I just wish that when I was shooting it, the hefties would take sound priority, and they don't. Like while you're actually actively firing, if all three guns are shooting, all you hear is the nucleon, and that's kind of sad because the daka of the hefties is a more enjoyable sound. But it's nice having the nucleon because it gives you a little more range and it shreds shields faster. But see, that's all you really hear is the nucleon. And then when it's reloading, right here, then you hear the daka. My double horde thunder. A couple like this, and then I will probably pull this Wild Warden out to replace it with my tankier one.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warp open.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up.
Shield recharge time is slow. There's a white with gold again. I like the white with gold, and there's a white with gold with red that I really like. Our power up. We need to grab it. Is he not dead yet? My God. Yeah, that seemed rough. And how did my whole team disappear again? Nutmeg, don't start with me again. My God. Cat's already ready again. Let's go ahead. So we're done. Damn it. Bad shot. Why is he trying to shoot me with hefties from way over there? That's not efficient at all. Is in front of us. Gonna let them get it. God damn it.
Power up available.
Yeah, and with the whole "what is my team doing" concept. What is their team doing? They didn't grab the power up either, so this is kind of weird. Alright. I didn't see the missile warning. I stepped too late. Damn it. What are they hitting me with that's making my screen tilt? Yeah, right there. What is he hitting? Very odd. I do that when I shoot, right? No, it's not when I shoot. Very weird. It is when I shoot. I don't know. Is there a guy behind me? Why not have teammates? Does this sound like a broken record? Where's my fucking team? This is an always problem. Can't let them get away with just sitting in our spawn, you crazy fucks. we're being slow mechs early bites. We're gonna try and get to it while we still have teammates. We do have one teammate that's already out. Really sucks. Like, as a group, if we just moved from power up to power up, we would probably win most of our fight. Instead, we're all spread out all over the map with nobody dealing with power-ups. You're not going to win that race, sir. Go, gotta go. Okay. Can't compete at that range.
Power up available.
Sluggers. Look neat. That's what they do. They look neat. They're just not very good. They're extremely inefficient. Gotta get that sniper out back there. Forgot I still had this Titan. Unfortunate. Let me get it. Let me get it on a Titan. You fucker. It's for everybody anyways, that's fine. Thought it was the other one. Dude did not get out of it. Go in, I want my team to support me here.
Power up available.
He had a wall and a wall. That's kind of funny. See if it helps him, right? That sucks. I hit the button to deploy the orbital laser and it didn't go. And as a result, I didn't kill that guy. I don't even think most of them have brought their Titans out, so we're definitely in some deep shit. Yeah, here we go. I got that.
Enemy Titan deployed. Your team controls the power up.
Repair drone deployed.
I didn't have shit for armor. Why am I alone? I just saw a bunch of friendlies here. Shit. I'm dead. Like, how is this always what happens? It's baffling. Oh look, I'm surrounded by friendlies. Oh look, I'm the only one here. Like every time. Me, 3 friendlies right in front of me. They're all gonna die before I get there. Go. Jesus Christ, don't back into me. He gave you a damage buff. Shoot him! He just runs away. Alright. Alright. When you see the big damage buff on you, that's when you're supposed to do something. Go out of here. Bunch of Titans on me, I'm dead. There's so much I can do. I guarantee I'm in top on damage dealt. I don't know what these people are doing. We do have 2 people with Titans left, but there's only 40 seconds, so we lose. I just don't understand how people can be that bad. This guy that only did 200,000 damage and somehow lost all of his mechs? That's rough. How do you get to gold if you're that bad? Is he gold? How do you even see? Oh, here you can see. Yeah, he's gold. Hard not to get frustrated. I was gonna say he had 20 impact. I was wrong. He had 12 impact. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it. We are almost to the point we can spend 9K to buy the only got 2 quick mechs here. Pieces. What was the other? I put together another sniper build, right? I guess it was the I couldn't do well the dual Zeus with the purifier. Did I build it? I'm trying it out. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna try that as soon as we upgrade the Fenrir. So we're roughly 2 hours from Highguard. Again, if everything goes okay and it comes out when expected. It's a Highguard. Highguard.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warping age.
These are all gold. Outstanding. We're gonna start with our sniper. Get another Apollo. I'm kind of curious to try like a double Apollo, double Nork. It would be interesting. If it's good or not, it'd be interesting. We got this many guys sitting back on their team. Interesting. Guys up top. definitely, I think it's either the Zeus or the Apollo. One of my weapons is making my screen shake, which is very disorienting. I guess that's part of the balance of the weapon, but it is definitely annoying. Now it's over. We got the high ground, Anakin. Be patient. A large part of me wants to run in here and be more aggressive because it's kind of boring sitting back like this, but put shields off and let my team deal with them. Got Gemini, so that's a definite potential problem. My team is running into their spawn, which is a good way to lose a game you're winning.
Your team controls a power-up.
Careful doing that shit.
Boosting defenses.
This shit doesn't even reach me. So that's kind of funny. It stops before it gets here. If he even notices. I just had a quitter. Really hard on my vertigo. The way the screen's going. I gotta figure out which of those two weapons is doing that even.
Restoring
Think.
fuel.
Doesn't tell you if they left or not, but I know at least one of them left. Move in a bit. And we'll die once they get Titans out here. Oh, almost fell there. Ooh. Again, the problem with the Zeus and the Apollo, they definitely give away your position. So you gotta be careful. Now he can hit me, so. Finally got somebody with proper sniping build to fight me. Shit, he can hit me without seeing me. Alright, now we gotta get in there and do something. We earned 33% of our time.
Power-up available.
9 is not very fast. Almost to the point we can start using the correct pilots for each build. Once we get our pilots leveled up. Then we'll worry about upgrading items. can get up there if I fully charge this jump. XP or double. Wait, there I go again. Double damage, and then I'm running in. So I'm slow, so running in is might be giving it too much credit here. Hopefully we can get something done with the double. Team's not there. A pretty big waste of both the double damage and the purifier. Unfortunate. Get in on that action over there. Well, they're catching up because our team has apparently gone full retard here. No, I'm not supposed to use that word, sorry. No, nutmeg. Where's my team? Where is my fucking team? Nutmeg, go lay down. The more upset and frustrated I get, this cat just gets right in my face. They're all here. They just weren't hitting those people. I don't get it. The other team had quitters, and they're catching up to us because our team's just throwing themselves away. Dude, that's all by himself on the far right. Better not die. To get that, I need to get in there. See his health. Get in and help the team here. He's marking anything either. It's very frustrating. Not only does it let people know that something's there, it lets people know that, hey, something's there, and somebody else sees it, so maybe that's what I should hit, because then we're focusing fire. Like, okay, why is nobody else shooting this guy? You got teammates all right there. What are you guys doing? I was in too deep. That's on me. Ducking in there was fine. I shouldn't have stayed in as long as I did. That was way too close to their spawn, and you don't want to be fighting in their spawn. But yeah, we're tied up on 17. It's kind of crazy. Double damage. Is it full health, right? Yeah. Be nice to flank there, but the odds of me getting hit in the back is just too high. Not worth. Lose another player, I might. Well, teammate's going in anyway. Back him up.
Power up available. Tighten this charge.
They're pulling it together. We've hit a kind of a critical mass here, which happens fairly often in this mode, where it becomes more steamrolly as they lose players. Shit. Guy's got a he's got a goal in mind, doesn't he? A lot of healing I just did though. Is it enough? Barely. Look at that. Holy shit. I had to use all that healing. 3 different heal abilities plus this pilot heals whenever he uses a heal ability. That was a little rough. Whoop. Nope, nope, nope. See if we can. Yeah. Not enough. It'd be embarrassing if we lose this. We were up by like 15 at one point. Not looking good at the moment. This guy chose to spawn way over here. I'm backing him up, but I don't know why he chose it.
Assuming command.
Odd choice, odd choice. Help, because I've already got all my power up. Could do.
Power up available.
Oh my god, it stuck to him. That's some bullshit. I was trying to hit way over there. It is funny though, but
Enemies.
kind of shit that could cost us a game. Okay, we won anyway. I didn't even look at the time. That was definitely. Hey, we weren't in first. Thank you, Flowery Petrol. The guy get 0 kills. He did at least get 11 assists, so he was doing something. There's that. One more and we should have enough to buy that salvage. I think I'll get this dinner upgraded a little bit. If what other things are on discount. And I might get my I'm gonna get hungry and I wanna be I don't wanna have to feel like I need to take a break after I start with Highguards. I might just break after we get this salvage unlocked.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. Five. 4. Warp
Do it, Fart
Power
Nugget.
up available.
Kind of interesting that the Punisher and the Slugger have the exact same weight and energy cost. It feels like the Slugger is better in almost every way. You do lose on some range, but even the Punisher is not long range, it's just mid range. Heart Nugget. I didn't mean it. You can load in.
Power up available.
Boost.
Your team controls a power up.
Too many eyes on me.
The enemy
My bad.
controls the power up.
That's my bad. Here. I have to go check and see what's causing the, which weapon's causing the visual disruption.
Power up available.
Yeah, if somebody's good with the Geminis, it's fucking nasty. And he did not miss there, so I might be in trouble. Yep, he guessed where I was there and almost hit me too. There's a rampant. People can stealth and live long enough to field back.
Entering stealth.
Can't sit still for even a second or move predictably or he will get you. That guy's using rampant. This is rough. I need my team to help over here. Lucky there. Teammate did help me.
The enemy controls the power up.
Oh. Team is not controlling the power up, which is going to get us killed.
Power up available.
Get that too. The whole team just ignores this side. I hate when people do that. They get so focused. It's frustrating.
Your team controls a power up.
It's just the two of us alone over here, and there's more than two of them doing stuff over here, so. Ah! Teammate didn't come in and help. should have just stuck back. I shouldn't have gone in. Pushed up there now, too. That's gonna be good enough.
Power up available. Your team controls the power up.
Decoy online.
Really? You're almost dead and you want the double damage. That's not very efficient. Because the odds of you dying before you can fully use it is much higher. The hell just hit me and took all my health? It's weird. Something hit me and took almost all my health instantly. And I didn't have any kind of feedback visually. Maybe I got sniped from the guy up top. I didn't see a trail or anything.
Charge active.
I tried. Can I get there in time?
Power up available.
I can pay for it.
Speed boost.
Again, it's still just the two of us down here. It's getting very frustrating because we're getting farmed. I guess maybe I should just go to the other side. But as no, now there's three. Yeah. But as soon as I decide to just go up top, then they're just gonna sweep this way and come in behind us.
The enemy controls the power up.
Yeah, I put a heal out there, and that guy basically got one shot pop before it even ticked. It's a little rough. My God, what am I? Oh, I'm falling apart. I never should have thought about being hungry because it's all I can focus on now. Might be able to keep this guy alive. There's a Titan you can support. I did. Always back up your Titans. They're very powerful, but they can get overwhelmed. Getting sniped here. Well, that was a lot longer spawn shield than I'm used to. From that guy. Struggling here. Oh, use all my juice because they have a Titan.
Your team controls the power up. Power up anytime.
But not by a whole lot.
Enemy
gonna get my Titan out in time. I did not do well this match. At all. Unfortunate. Bad piloting, bad decision making. All pretty rough. Maybe who I meant to mark. Double damage would be pretty nice on a sniper, let's be real. If I can get any shots off with it.
Power up available.
Damn it. Getting it. Couldn't do it. That was not in number one on that game. Guaranteed. Good play on my part. Yep, middle of the pack. Great team. Before we can get our salvage.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 1. Warp connected.
Yeah, I guess I'm about done with this for today. We're gonna finish this one up and then go get food, but there was a whole bunch of me taking damage there, and I don't even know why I was taking damage.
Power up available.
Very frustrating.
Decoy online.
Team that refuses to do anything but fight right there. Nutmeg, stop opening the fucking window. Like right now, when I go in, why is my team not pushing from the other side at the exact same time? You see a teammate make an opening, do it. Right? Nope, instead I just sacrifice myself for nothing. Stop opening the fucking window. I'm getting very, very, very irritated at both my teammates and this damn cat. And how do we have a teammate up that high? He glitching? That's not cool either. I think he is. I think he used a an exploit to get up there. Bullshit. Don't even fucking think about it. Cat's getting ready to get up here again. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to be able to get up there. If I hit that, I'm gonna die because of it. I hate this game. And there's a dog barking in the background, a cat jumping in my face and opening the blackout curtains. This is everything going bad all at the same time. It's driving me nuts.